Hey y'all. So I'm gonna just give you a heads up that I'm doing a terrible job of recording. First off, look at this organization that Kelsey and I had cleaned up these shelves a whole lot. Got Veda sitting here, seats are still out. Needs to get cleaned, but I'm currently working on the BMW. And look at that, got the radiator going in. By the way, these things are super not fun. So, for those that don't know, give you a little step-by-step on this BMW. In order to pull all this apart, you start with taking your distributor cap off, unhooking your coolant lines, unbolting your radiator hold downs. Take the radiator, unbolt your lower hose, take off your upper hose, take your radiator out, sneak it around the fan. As you can see, actually that's the way this shroud is designed. And the problem is that with your distributor cap in here, there's not room for anything. And if you want to get this hose that goes to your lower end of your radiator, that distributor cap has to be out because there's a bolt right here, and there's a line down here, and a bolt back behind it. And then after that, you get a hose that comes from here, wraps up over into here, I believe. No, sorry, not here. Goes to here. My bad. That hose is this guy. Because, you know, all the coolant hoses for a BMW, as you can see, comes right here. So that's probably honestly going to be your first coolant hose to get out the way, because it's very much in the way. I'm probably going to reverse that hose clamp so that I can get to it a little better. So, pulling it apart, take that hose off. Distributor cap. Your lower hose to drain it. Upper hose from here. Take these bolts off this, pull that out. And then you can get to your brackets to your alternator and your power steering pump to loosen them up and be able to get them out. Yeah, this thing has been a fun pain in the butt. But good news is it's starting to look like a completed car again. I might try and set my phone up a little bit while I do a little bit of work. Not sure yet. Kelsey's inside about to shower. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm just out here working because I can. I did the last portion in slow-mo, trying to get this thing in. But I got my bolt here, got that one down there, got another one hiding over here. I gotta tighten them down, and now I'm gonna put the spark wire plugs on, probably connect the upper radiator hose, and call it a night for now. I finally figured out what that plug goes to back there, and it goes to this guy, I think. Nope, I lied, it doesn't go to that. I still don't know what it goes to. This one over here, I had it tucked away. So I'm gonna have to follow some wires and figure out what BMW was trying to do with it. Okay, I figured it out. Took me a minute. Figure out where that plug goes. Because this was just hanging out over here. Because I had to unplug it to move everything out the way. I'm just going to make sure that I'm going to route it correctly. It'll go over here. And then that plug back there should hook into this. So that's where I'm at. I'm about to hook that up. I might throw the spark plug wires on tonight, but it seemed kind of doubtful. It's already 9:25, so sorry, you're probably staring at my chin. I'm probably going to route that, plug it in, just so I have it done. That way I don't forget about it later. And I'm going to call it a night. Probably get some more video here in the next day or two if I come out and decide to do a little bit more. But as of right now, it's looking like a BMW again, I guess. After this one, I do not plan on doing another BMW. Like, ever. Sorry, Chibi, but once this goes back together, if it's running, whether it's running correctly or not, yeah, I'm done working on this whole thing. Not a fan. I will probably clean it up some more, redo the trim for it to make the car look clean. It may end up getting another buff. I don't know yet, but yeah, I'm done working on this thing. I want it out of my garage, and I don't want to work on another. This was not an enjoyable time. This thing sat for way too long, and I'm sorry for that. But I might end off this video. I don't know how much time I've taken up. I'm trying to keep these around like 12 minutes or so to keep people semi-interested. If that's it, then I hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully it's had a decent amount of information in it. And, you know, you got to make fun of me a little bit for how much I was struggling. But calling it a night. Talk to you guys later.